just to get started, I noticed obviously you guys in the offseason brought in, 15 transfers and 13 freshmen. So how was the team kind of, gel together in the peanut stretch from offseason to game day on Saturday?
Yeah, no, that's been great. Our team culture I think is outstanding. I think every season it's a new team and we have a lot of new faces this year. Uh, most of those transfers are grad transfers, so they're older, they're experienced. They're very mature, and a lot of them have, I think 12 or 13 of them were captains at their original school as an undergraduate. So I think they understand the dynamics of cohesion and gelling as a program each fall. And I thought this fall was very productive in that manner. Excited. The preseason's been good for us so far. And but this is when it counts. The games are for real. The scoreboard's for real. And we gotta keep on taking care of ourselves, get better each week. And right now our focus is on Lehigh.
Mhm. And speaking of Lehigh, I noticed that they have a new head coach this season. Does that affect your preparation for the game, your film you watch over? Does that change anything?
No, it doesn't, because I think you know the Will Scudder, who's promoted to the head coach. He was associate head coach. He's been an assistant. He's been in the program for over 15 years as a player and as a coach. So he's just as much as Lehigh lacrosse as everyone else on that roster from the last couple of years to this year. So I think if anything, it's going to motivate them, give them a lot of excitement with the first year, first game as the head coach, and certainly, we got to be prepared for their best, and they've been very good the last couple of years. We know that they were Patriot League champs. We played them in the NCAA tournament back in 2021, so not too long ago. That we have a little history with them, so it's certainly going to be a good game.
And looking at you guys now too, I mean, you guys in your home openers, season openers, 19 over 21 wins. How will the team look to just continue that strong start on Saturday?
I think it goes back to taking care of ourselves. Obviously, everyone's dealing with injuries in the early part of the season, and we might not be full strength, as we go into the opener. But we've had some good practices, we've had some good scrimmages. So right now, as we finish up January and we start the season in February, it's only I don't know when this is going out, but it's only Tuesday right now, so we got a full week ahead of us to prepare for Lehigh, but most importantly, taking care of ourselves and being able to, take care of what we do in our systems, offensively, defensively, and all the specialties.
And Lehigh last season, as you mentioned, very, very strong. He scored 206 goals. So how do you guys, kind of prepare on defense for the Mountain Hawks on Saturday?
Well, listen, I think everyone knows our two players, Ross Scott and Shane Knobloch, gets a lot of headlines, but on that field on Saturday, Scott Cole is he's the Patriot League Player of the Year, and he's going to be very dynamic, very talented, has a lot of accolades himself. So it's going to be a challenge for our defense. So we got a new defense this year. A new goalie, new close defense, new LSM, new rope unit. So everyone on the defensive end is new to Rutgers lacrosse this year. So we need a good week of practice. We got to take care of ourselves and doing what we do best, but also take care of their knowns. And Lehigh has a lot of tradition, and it'll be a great challenge to start off the season.
And you mentioned a new goalie, obviously with Kyle Mullen gone. How will the new goalie have to, kind of live up to Mullen's, standards he set at Rutgers last season?
Yeah, we've been very fortunate that we've had, dating back to, Chris Elaine, Max Edelman, Colin Kirst, all Americans, all Big Ten performers. Kyle Mullen was a grad transfer last year with a lot of experience. Carden Stoller is going to get his first start. He's a redshirt freshman, so I think he's grown a lot over the last year. But this is going to be his first start and first action as a college player. So I think he's handled the preseason well. There's no doubt that he's ready for this challenge, but it's going to be the first time for him to go through starting and
Mhm.
the 60 minutes and everything that goes with playing on game day.